Hi guys, in this episode of Raid K, I'm gonna be reacting to the most recent release, as far as I'm aware, of the boy group CIX with the song Wave. And yes, I know it's been a while since this has been released. I was very overwhelmed with musical releases in 2021, so this is the first time I've gotten to react to this song because there have been a lot of songs that it took me a long time to react to, and I've just now managed to get to CIX. And for CIX, if you haven't watched other reactions of mine when I've reacted to them before, they are a good group. Don't get me wrong. I like how talented they are. I think they are talented, and I think their music is good. It's just that it's not really for me per se. But because of how talented they are, I want to keep trying to check out their music and see if there's at some point going to be a song that I'm really gonna be into. I don't remember whether there was like a song that I was actually kind of into of theirs because it's been a while since I reacted to them last, but yeah, I'm hoping that this one is gonna be the one. Probably not going to be, but there's always a possibility. So I'm gonna do it in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's interesting CGI. Also, really good CGI. Honestly, this song is so far pretty nice. I'm honestly kind of liking this. Yeah, like genuinely, I'm kind of into this. It's pretty catchy. Also, that chorus really slaps. I mean, the song is more of a bop, but it hits hard, you know? Honestly, I think this might be their one of their prettiest music videos. And again, I don't really remember much of their other videos that I've checked out, but the CGI in this one is really good. Like, there's some really cool imagery in this one. What the hell? Context, please? I don't understand what these shots at the end were about, especially the one with the guy who was dead. Yeah, honestly, this was actually pretty nice. I actually enjoyed this quite a lot. It was nice and wholesome, and it was catchy. That's definitely the most important part. Because usually, my issue with Six's music and groups like it, like App Six, or The Boys, is that well, their music is not bad at all. It's pretty good, even I would say. Their music just lacks certain catchiness for me personally. And the last few songs of App Six that I checked out actually were pretty catchy, so I'm glad that the sixth song was also really catchy. It genuinely is. I really like the chorus, especially. It's not forgettable. It's actually memorable and interesting, and it hits you hard. That's just what I'm looking for. I don't care necessarily about the song being fast-paced or hard-hitting. I just want it to impact me. I'm looking for impact first and foremost. But yeah, we're still gonna check it out a second time to see if I'm gonna like it even more, or if there's anything that I missed about it that I want to talk about. So let's go again in 3, 2, 1. Like, I even like the general vibe of the song. It's so chill. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite song of theirs. Even the rapping sounds good in combination with such a calm and chill song, which usually isn't the case, in my opinion. And I'm not talking specifically about Six, I'm talking about K-pop groups in general. Honestly, this song actually has the possibility of going in my second top list for K-pop songs from 2021. Because it turned out that I forgot quite a few really cool songs from 2021, or I hadn't reacted to them and when I made the original top list. So I'm gonna be making another one. And this song has a big likelihood of being on that list, honestly. It's really good. And if I'm saying that it's really good, somebody who is very picky about the kind of music that I enjoy, then it's really good. Okay, I don't care about this ending part here. So, pretty good song. I really like it a lot. It's catchy, it's fun, it's chill. I will definitely be listening to it. And usually I do not listen to these kind of songs that much, so yeah, this one is a good one. In terms of a rating for this one, I'm going to give it a 9.2 out of 10. I really enjoyed this one. It was great, and the music video as well was really beautiful, really colorful, and it had a lot of pretty CGI. I do want to make that clear. It was really pretty in terms of the CGI. And if you guys want me to check out some B-sides that come with this album, if you're interested, make sure to comment down below so I know that there is a demand for a reaction like that. But yeah, it's really up to you if you want to do that or not. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon. Omari Bridgman, Deadpool, and our newest supporter, Sanchez. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me, and I hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. And now, before we end this video, I just want to talk about something to you guys very quickly, which some of you may or may have not noticed before or know about me, that being the fact that I am trans. And yes, this may come as shocking to some of you because I don't really flaunt it that much on my channel, or at least I feel like I don't. Outside of like my K-pop reactions, which is where I feel like the most comfortable being myself like this. And yeah, I am in fact trans. I'm not necessarily full-on male to female, but I heavily want to transition to being pretty female. I do consider myself more non-binary though, or maybe gender fluid would be the best descriptor as well, because I do have occasional moments where I feel fine being like just a normal guy, but most of the time, like right now, I do feel very dysphoric. And that's why I'm asking you guys for any help that you can give me, because my situation right now, I don't really see any way outside of you guys' help. Because, and this is gonna be kept short and concise, I live with my parents. They're never going to accept me as a trans person. They just never will. And as a matter of fact, back when I started the YouTube channel, I was actually kind of slightly starting my transition back then, with like starting to grow out my hair. I even got to DIY HRT, but because my parents started noticing certain things, like my behavior had changed a lot and my clothes had changed a lot, I kind of had to stop doing that because they were constantly nagging me about cutting my hair and just started to kind of be threatening in a certain way, and felt like they were ashamed of me and everything, and that just kind of stress just tired me out to the point where I just gave up. But as dysphoria goes, it just doesn't go away, you know. I still feel like this, and in fact it's somewhat been intensifying again recently, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. And again, I would really appreciate any amount of support you can give me in regards to this, because I just don't see any way out of this. Because even if I moved out of my parents' house and got myself a job and everything, that's just not gonna work for long-term planning, because once I transition, it's like I probably will not be able to get myself a job, because my country is very transphobic. Nobody gives a shit about LGBT people at all. So there's not even much I can do even in terms of transitioning here. So yeah, I don't know. I just would appreciate any amount of support you can give me, be it monetarily or in any way otherwise. And this is not about boosting my channel or anything, or guilt tripping you with my sob story. I just wanted to get this off my chest and make my subscribers aware of the situation that I am in, and that I would appreciate anything that you guys can help me out with. It would mean literally everything. Like, for example, a friend that I made after starting this YouTube channel, my good friend Yuri, has been helping me out a lot. And
I genuinely might have not been here if it wasn't for him showing up and befriending me. So yeah, this just went a little bit longer than I intended, but I would just really appreciate anything you can support me with. That's kind of ultimately what I'm trying to say.
And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the link in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account, where you can pledge your support and help keep the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!